Megan and Owen then. Come on, Lena, where are you? Otherwise,
you are live?
Yes, Jamie. Hello! You shouldn't have done that.
No.
You realise what I'm saying, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hello. Right, we are at 4. Who's number 4? So we have Megan, Owen and Grace. Hello. I am
Grace
number
is,
4.
not going to be playing tonight.
Oh, okay. See you on Thursday. What's Thursday? Thursday's Friday night dinner, is it? In between us? Okay, see you then. I do so many, I forget what's what, you know. What am I doing on that day?
It's Thursday.
I've used the whole of my book now. My my SCAR book. The whole lot is quizzes. So I've had to start on a new book for the next big fat quiz, British quiz. Yes. I'm just waiting on Lena, really, aren't we?
Yeah. Calling Jersey.
Otherwise, Owen and Megan, you're going to have to play at separate ends of the room and play against each other.
Lena's here.
Is she?
Yeah, she just said, I have 1 page left in my book.
Ah. Why is it? Ah, because Grace has gone. You've become number 4. I'm looking at it, waiting for it to change to 5, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
1 more page left, so tonight it will be filled. I hope you've got another book. I hope this isn't the end. I've got another book. And Kaz is here. Hi, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz. Long time no see. That's been a while, hasn't it?
I can't remember. I just know I'm here all the time. Beyond
You're always here.
On that, I don't.
She
no
never
offence
leaves.
to anyone.
I just turn the feed off.
Yeah, I just stay here.
Yeah.
Note to self: never ever buy Dr. Pepper again. Since I put sweetener in it, it is disgusting. When I first started drinking Dr. Pepper, little story here, it was because it reminded me of a Soda Stream drink that I had as a kid in the 80s when we had the original Soda Stream machine. It was green and it was called Witch's Brew, and it tasted just like Dr. Pepper used to, but not anymore.
Do you remember when you found out that Mr. Pibb was available in
Mr. Pibb?
Florida?
I've never heard of Mr. Pibb.
The
Not me.
dodgy version of Dr. Pepper.
Was it like Tab or something?
No.
Oh, I know. The machines at Disney, we were going through the things that we knew, but we actually went through the screens one day, and you were like, oh, try that one, it's like Dr. Pepper. I'm like, why have I only discovered this at the end of my holiday? Like proper full fat sugar.
I'm drinking loads of it.
Yeah. Then getting told off by medics when I overheated. And so, what have you been drinking lots of water? I've been drinking lots. But has it been water? No. Has it been caffeine? Maybe. So Rob just sort of go back for all the sugary drinks. I don't blame him. Yes. Do you know what's really sad? That back in February when we was all having the Disney blues and that, me and Jamie were like, if we went back again, where would we go? You know, as in, yeah, especially of your favourite rides and places. And we realised that everywhere that we was mentioning was actually like food places. Like, oh, I definitely got
everything you was mentioning.
All right, everything I was mentioning. I'm not a rides person, you know, I'm a foods person. Yeah, it's like, oh, I've got to go back to the Yak and Yeti. Oh, we've got to go back to, what was it, like Liberty Inn or something, and they had the world's strongest bourbon slushy that you got with your meal deal. And that is brilliant. Yeah. And was it school bread in
school bread
Norway?
From,
Epcot?
from Frozen Lad.
Okay, let's stop. Because it is time. It's time for Peppa Pig. Can you play with me a little?
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig.
of Jamie's party pigs from his 40th. Okay. He did suggest that I got the gammon joint out and danced with that. Peppa Pig. I thought we're bound to offend some vegetarians, so we didn't do it, but I've still mentioned it. Yeah. Quattro was and will always be the greatest soda ever. Sadly, like everything, it's no longer available. Yes. Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Peppa Pig mini charity quiz. We know we're raising money for Charlie. I have put some updates on the page and also my Facebook. It looks like it's all going ahead for him for Mexico. They do still need a bit more money, so if anybody hasn't donated already, and they can, then brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, parents of Peppa Pig, and also godparents and all sorts of things of the torture that is Peppa Pig? Right. Question 1. What colour car does Daddy Pig drive? So question 1, what colour car does Daddy Pig drive? I'm pretty weird when it comes to cars. To describe someone's car, I literally would tell Jamie the colour. He's like, what sort of car? Oh, it's big. You know, it was a silver car. I'm like, yeah, but what brand, what make was it? I don't know. It was silver. That is the level of interest I have with cars.
It's like when I asked you what sort of car would you like to learn to drive in.
Yeah.
So you told me a colour.
And also a size. I probably said a size as well.
Small purple ones.
Yeah. A thin car. I want a thin car that I can just go through everybody with. Yeah. Question 2. What is Peppa's favourite cake? So question 2. What is Peppa's favourite cake? I'm just drinking it because it's there. I think I need to put some Disaronno in it.
No, we rendered this right.
It probably would. Question 3. What did Peppa dress up as for her fancy dress party? So question 3. What did Peppa dress up as for her fancy dress party? Question 4. What colour is Peppa's house? So question 4. What colour is Peppa's house? When we was trying to find the little theme tune there on YouTube, it was all remixes. We had to struggle to find just the actual proper thing. It was all weird and wonderful remixes, wasn't it?
Yeah. Although I say I can get down with a dubstep version.
The dubstep Peppa Pig. Yeah. Question 5. Which computer game do Peppa and her family play? So, question 5. Which computer game do Peppa and her family play? I didn't know.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. Mr. Wayne's Butchers. Okay. Question 6. Which phenomenal character has far too many jobs, proving that women really can multitask? Their jobs include bus driver, dental nurse, helicopter pilot, ice cream van vendor, and crushing cars at the recycling centre, among many other things probably. So which character does all of that? When the kids come across them, they're always like, "Oh, you work here as well." I think they're probably the only character that hasn't got any kids, because they ain't got time. Oh. I need to know. They must have some sort of habit they're feeding, or there must be some reason why they're doing all these jobs. What have they got to feed?
There's no minimum wage in Peppa Pig world.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 7. Which sport does Daddy Pig hold the world record for? So question 7. Which sport does Daddy Pig hold the world record for? Jamie was not aware that this was a sport, but it is. In Peppa Pig world, it is.
Who would have thought it? Rodeo pig riding.
Rodeo pig riding. But how would he hold the world record? Because he'd be the pig being rode.
That'd be Mummy Pig.
Oh, Jamie! Oh no! Okay, moving swiftly on. Question 8. Who drives the tow truck? So question 8. Who drives the tow truck? Trunk? An elephant.
You're trying to tell me there's no Disaronno in there?
It's purely crappy Dr. Pepper, I assure you.
Yeah, purely medicinal.
Yeah.
Prescribed by the doctor.
Yeah. Medicine tastes better than this. Do you remember that moment in every kid's life where you had to move from the nice tasting cowpole for younger kids to the shitty orange flavour? It's like, no, you're big enough to have the older dose now. It's like, I want the nice strawberry flavour, not the orange one. Or was that just me? And penicillin was always nice because it was banana. Not that I go around drinking bottles of children's medicine. No, I didn't tend to have much wrong with me as a kid, so I didn't. It was a very rare treat. Very rare treat. Yeah.
He's got some weird treats.
I am quite strange. It's like I've only had to have an injection at the dentist a couple of times, but I love it. It's like the second time I had it, the first time I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. The second time I was like, yeah, go on. It makes my mouth all go all funny. It's really hilarious. As you drool out the side and that. Like, you want this? I'm like, yeah. I wish I lived in America. I could have the gas.
Weirdo.
And then somebody could film me saying all the weird stuff that comes out of your mouth afterwards. Anyway. Sorry. Where did we get to? Question 9. What was baby Alexander's first word? So question 9. What was baby Alexander's first word?
Trying to think of something crude to say.
Question 10. Which TV star came to town to open a sports centre? How exciting. Which TV star came to town to open a sports centre? This is a TV star as far as Peppa Pig is concerned. I don't mean like an
Gary Lineker.
I don't mean... No. He's a real life TV star. Well, not anymore. Actually, I wouldn't know because I don't really watch terrestrial TV, so I don't see adverts like that. Don't know if he's still advertising crisps or not.
I think it's more, in fact, he's on Match of the Day.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
God, we're so out of touch, aren't we? What are we watching?
Netflix.
Question 11. What costume does Susie Sheep like to dress in?
Wolf costume.
Wolf costume, Jamie says. Question 11. What costume does Susie Sheep like to dress in? And that would be wrong because there is a wolf family in Peppa Pig. You couldn't dress up as them, could you?
She could.
That would be, what do they call it nowadays?
Cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation. Okay. Question 12.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Just a message from Kaz saying she's confused.
Okay.
I missed loads of questions. Was the TV star Jimmy Savile?
No, it's not a real world TV star. Question 10. It's a character in Peppa Pig, but it's a character that is a TV star.
Kaz, what questions did he miss?
So, what questions have you missed then? Because that was question 10. I've only done one more question. So, if I say question 11 again. Question 11 was, what costume does Susie Sheep like to dress in? And Jamie made a joke about it being a wolf costume. We said that was culturally inappropriate because there's a wolf family next door.
That's cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation then. Appropriation.
Yeah.
I'd have thought it would be inappropriation because it's inappropriate. I think it's all just bullshit, so. Anyway. Question 12. Granny and Grandpa Pig are Daddy Pig's parents. True or false? So question 12. Granny and Grandpa Pig are Daddy Pig's parents. True or false?
We'll cover Kaz's ones in the end.
Okay. Question 13. Who is the postman? So question 13. Who is the postman? I'll give you a clue. It's not the person that actually does all the other jobs, it seems, in this town. Huh?
Jess the cat.
Just the cat. Yeah. Okay. Question 14. Which character gave birth to twins in one episode? So, question 14. Which character gave birth to twins in one episode? It wouldn't mean 2 episodes, otherwise they wouldn't be twins, would they? Massive gap between births. Mind you, actually, I changed my mind. This is a Peppa Pig episode. They only last 10 minutes. It could be over 2 episodes. 10 minutes later, episode 2.
It's a quick labour.
Yeah, the second twin. Right. Question 15. Name the playgroup teacher. So question 15. Name the playgroup teacher. Rob getting all the questions right, is he? Question 16. Even a cartoon can't escape health and safety rules. How were some episodes re-edited following public concerns? There was something in particular about something in the cartoons that there's a bit of an uproar about, and they quickly drew something in because they were concerned about the characters' health and safety. What do you reckon they might not have had, which they've now got now, and make sure that they use all the time? It's not condoms or something.
Hand wash.
Hand wash. Hand wash, Jamie. Well done. It's not hand wash. So I'm going to repeat that because it's quite a big question. So question 16. Even a cartoon can't escape health and safety rules. How were some episodes re-edited following public concerns? Okay. Question 17. Which actor links Peppa Pig with Star Wars? Now there's a potential of 3 points here, because you can tell me the actor, what they play in Peppa Pig, whose voice they do in Peppa Pig, and also who they played in Star Wars, or one of the Star Wars films. So, question 17, which actor links Peppa Pig with Star Wars? Let you think about that for a sec. Oh, my bum's gone numb. I've got to get myself a cushion for this chair. I'm going to do this for the foreseeable future. You think I have a big enough cushion myself, but it doesn't work that way. Regardless what anybody says. Right. Question 18. Who is the only human to be characterised taking great delight in jumping in muddy puddles? So question 18. Who is the only human to be characterised taking great delight in jumping in muddy puddles? So which famous human being has been made into a Peppa Pig character? And they also love jumping in muddy puddles. Okay, nearly there. Question 19. Which game show host is the voice of Mr. Wolf, Daddy Dog and Daddy Kangaroo? So question 19. Which game show host is the voice of Mr. Wolf, Daddy Dog and Daddy Kangaroo?
Bruce Forsyth.
And it's not Bruce Forsyth, Jamie. By the way, if the kids want to do another kids quiz at all when I'm on a day off, you know, do it at 4 o'clock, and anybody's got any suggestions
Matinee quiz.
For a matinee quiz, I'm quite happy to do another one. Putting it out there. And last one, question 20. When the Wolf family moved in next door, what does Daddy Pig hilariously warn Mr. Wolf when he asks what the pig's house is made of? So question 20. When the Wolf family move in next door, what does Daddy Pig hilariously warn Mr. Wolf when he asks what the pig's house is made of? I thought it was quite funny, that. It's quite.
I'd be really concerned if my neighbours moved in, and they were wolves.
Yeah, I bet Daddy Pig didn't feel very safe. But right, so that's the end of that. That's out of 22. Do we need any recaps?
So Kaz Mitchell said she missed the ones from Who Does All the Jobs to Baby Alexander.
Okay, so she's got Who Did All the Jobs. So you need question 7. Question 7 was, which sport does Daddy Pig hold the world record for? You also missed question number 8. Who drives the tow truck? And the next question was Baby Alexander. So it's just 2 questions you missed.
Sarah missed
Sarah's missed them all.
Start again, Helen.
Oh no, I'm starting again. Sorry, Sarah. But you can obviously play and put your score, what you get. Right, let's do this. So question 1. What colour car does Daddy Pig drive? He drives a red car. Question 2. What is Peppa's favourite cake? Her favourite cake is chocolate cake. And question 3. What did Peppa dress up as for her fancy dress party? And that was a fairy. Question 4. What colour is Peppa's house? It is yellow with a red roof. So I'm quite happy if you put yellow, really. But if you put red roof, happy days. Question 5. Which computer game do Peppa and her family play? And it's a computer game called Happy Mrs. Chicken. Question 6. Which phenomenal character has far too many jobs, proving that women really can multitask? Their jobs include bus driver, dental nurse, helicopter pilot, ice cream van vendor and crushing cars at the I think she volunteers there because she just takes out her frustration by crushing all the cars at the recycling centre. And that's the one and only Miss Rabbit.
I don't know what they mean by whistling question.
No, No whistle. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Remember, I don't really watch it myself. So, question 7: which sport, where Bunny is, does Daddy Pig hold the world record? He holds the world record for puddle jumping, which is a bona fide sport.
So not the rodeo pig thing.
Not the rodeo pig thing. No. Question 8: who drives the tow truck? And that is Grandad Dog. Question 9: what was baby Alexander's first word? Puddle. Puddle. If anybody didn't get that. Question 10: which TV star came to town to open the sports centre? And that was Mr. Potato. Question
Any
11.
relation to the potato song?
No, it's not. The potato song that Evie sings, I think, is to do with Matt Lucas. I have to watch it every day. She did TikTok. It's like, baked potatoes is my life. I have to see her little face.
I'm getting some sort of PTSD from
Yeah,
listening to
well,
it.
it's the only way I can see my niece at the moment, so you have to put up with Jamie. Question 11: what costume does Susie Sheep like to dress in? And that's a nurse. Nurse's outfit. Question 12: Granny and Grandpa Pig are Daddy Pig's parents. True or false? And that is false. They are Mummy Pig's parents. Question 13: who is the postman? And that is Mr. Zebra. Question 14: which character gave birth to twins in one episode? That was Mummy Rabbit. Question 15: name the playgroup teacher. That is Madame Gazelle. Question 16: even a cartoon can't escape health and safety rules. How were some episodes re-edited following public concerns? And that was seatbelts in cars. They had no seatbelts in their cars, they just got in and drove away. Like the 70s. So they made them put seatbelts. Buckle up. Question 17: which actor links Peppa Pig with Star Wars? You've got a point for saying Brian Blessed or Jamie. A point for saying Grampy Rabbit. And a point for Boss Nass in Star Wars Episode 1. So 3 points available there. Question 18: who is the only human to be characterised taking great delight in jumping in muddy puddles? And that is the one and only Queen. The Queen does like to jump in muddy puddles.
No one likes to jump in muddy puddles.
One likes to jump in muddy puddles. Question 19: which game show host is the voice of Mr. Wolf, Daddy Dog and Daddy Kangaroo? And that is Alexander Armstrong from Pointless. And question 20: when the Wolf family move in next door, what does Daddy Pig hilariously... I've got to pick a different word. That's the word that they wrote, but I'd find it really hard to say. Hilariously warn Mr. Wolf when he asks what the pig's house is made of. Bricks, so don't even think about it, is what he says to him. Right, so that's out of 22. How did we do? Shouldn't do that. It probably sets the dog off next door. It's like, oh, where's that squeaking coming from? My dog would go nuts. In fact, my dog ate one of those once. A little squeaky bit. And that caused him all sorts of problems.
He didn't squeak when we squeezed him though.
No. They did an endoscopy and got it out. But they... either them or the anaesthetic messed with him and gave him doggy dementia.
No.
And he's not the same dog.
Basil was looking again.
Huh?
At the squeaky toys, Basil was looking again.
Oh, sorry, am I winding him up? Do you call him Basil? let's have a look. We got 6 out of 20. Yeah, but you wasn't here for the beginning, was you, Sarah? So I imagine you haven't done all the questions. Lena got 20 out of 22, but we have it on good authority that Peppa's favourite cake is banana. I don't know. It just said chocolate. I don't think banana was even an option given to me. I think it was like strawberry, chocolate or vanilla. It was a multiple choice and it was chocolate. I can't independently verify that or deny that. Kaz got 13, well done. What have we got? Owen got 22 out of 23, didn't know the seatbelt question. That was fair enough, that was quite hard. That's why I put it in there. So, favourite is chocolate. Okay, so that was a close one, wasn't it? So we've got. Oh, it's not really fair to Sarah because she hasn't done all the questions, but we have got Kaz on 13, Lena and Rob on 20, and Owen and Megan on 22 out of 23. Well done. Well done, everyone. Prepared to have your name in lights and fireworks. Here they are. It was out of 22. Oh yeah. That's because he's put 22 out of 23. It is out of 22. You got full marks.
So then he only got 21 then?
Yeah. I said 22. I think. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I can't be trusted with nothing.
No.
So, if I said 23, I meant 22. That's what I've written down. Yes. These are all things that I need to iron out before I start charging anybody for the privilege. Got to up my game. To be honest, I'd be printing things out and not using my scrawly handwriting to actually try and decipher what I've actually put down. And so it should all be good. It don't matter. Really. It's all gravy. So, right. So I said about Charlie's Charity. Tomorrow we've got the 80s and 90s kids shows from the UK. Yes. So I hope they see some of you for tomorrow for that. I hope you all enjoyed that. I can't tell how happy I am right now. We got one wrong, seatbelt one, sorry for confusing everyone.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.
I'm going to give him the Peppa Pig theme tune again.
Oh, we're going to get the Peppa Pig theme tune again. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig.
Is it finished?
Yep, it's just finished.
Because I don't know.
So say goodbye to everybody.
Bye to everybody. See you tomorrow.